In section 2-3b, we're going to graph a line given an equation in slope-intercept form and graph vertical and horizontal lines. So slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Now if we have negative 2x minus y equals 6, we want to first put the equation in slope-intercept form, and to do this you get y by itself. So let's circle this y. We're going to write this down here, negative 2x minus y equals 6. Again, y by itself. So we're going to add 2x to both sides. That gives us negative y equals 2x plus 6. Now we don't want negative y, we want positive y. So in order to do that, have a positive y, we need to divide every term by a negative 1, which will give us y equals negative 2x minus 6. Now, I'm going to write y equals mx plus b under here. And hopefully you remember from last year that m is your slope and b is your y-intercept. So our slope is going to be negative 2. Our y-intercept is going to be negative 6. Now, this isn't in fraction form, but we can write it as negative 2 over 1 so we know which way to go. By looking at the slope, if it's negative, the line should go down. If it's positive, the line should go up from right to left. So our y-intercept is at negative 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And our slope is negative 2. Well, some people might say, well, that's going to go off my graph, down 2 and over 1. But what you can do, instead of going down 2 and to the right 1, you can go up 2 and to the left 1. You're still going to be in the same line. So up 2 and to the left 1, up 2 and to the left 1. Okay, now like I've been saying, you need to make sure that your graph, the graph of your line, cuts the coordinate plane in half. So it needs to go all the way across, and it needs to have arrows on either side. So I will take off on tests and quizzes for that. Okay, so that's how you graph in slope-intercept form. Now, we want to go over vertical and horizontal lines. Sometimes you're going to end up with a line that may say x equals 3 or y equals 3. We don't see the slope here, and we don't see the y-intercept. So it's not in, well, actually what I should say is it's not in slope-intercept form because it's not y equals mx plus b. So what we want to look at, if x equals 3, that means every point on the line has an x-coordinate of 3. So 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. So if we were to graph this on a coordinate plane, we would go to where x is 3, and we could do 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. So if it says x equals just a number, it's going to be a vertical line. And some people get confused because the x-axis is horizontal. But what we're saying here, every point on this line has an x-coordinate of 3, and that's enough to tell us what our line's going to look like. Now, if I have y equals negative 2, that means every point on the line has a, this should say y, coordinate of negative 2. So 2, negative 2, 3, negative 2, 4, negative 2. So let's see what that line looks like. So we have 2, negative 2, 3, negative 2, 4, negative 2, and we go on and on and on. So this line is y equals negative 2. And this line is x equals 3. Okay, we have you have 3 problems to try on the You Try It.